The Discovery Islands are a super important region for Pacific salmon because all of the Pacific salmon species that migrate through the Fraser River travel through this area out to sea, and it's also very important for local populations that use this area for rearing and growing. Many people don't understand the risks of open net pen salmon farms to wild Pacific salmon.
Fish farms, while they have high densities of fish in culture, these fish can be really stressed and then they can be really vulnerable to pathogens. And those farms themselves can then amplify those pathogens, spreading them to wild fish as they make those outward marine migrations. The Pacific Salmon Foundation and the Salmon Health Team have done a ton of work in this space. Picking up on the work from the Akai Institute and Alex Morton, we're further doing population level assessments of these fish as they make way through their farms to look at how impacts of the farms have changed now that they've been removed, and do population level assessments of these fish during their outward marine migration. So to do this work and to look at the pathogens in the environment and the stressors in the fish themselves, we're using cutting edge technologies of eDNA, so environmental DNA sampling, as well as fit chip technology. We can collect evidence from the water itself and from the fish themselves to look at the molecular evidence that's left behind and determine what pathogens are either in the environment, in the fish, and how those stressors are combining to drive mortality in these salmon. Right now, we're still in the early stages of the post-recovery monitoring work, but we're getting some early anecdotal reports. There's more fish coming through the area, there's less lesions that we're seeing, and this could be related to the farms being removed.
What excites me about this work is getting to be out on the water and see the salmon, see lots of healthy fish, and see populations potentially recovering. I think it's really cool that this work can have a huge impact on informing policy and hopefully leading to overall salmon conservation.